Hey guys, so this is your first math video and it's going to be just a little bit longer because I want to tell you a couple quick things about your math because it's going to be slightly different than what we do in class. So you should start out your math time at home by watching this video or whatever video I've posted for the day because that's going to teach you about your new lesson and it might also give you some help on your meeting paper. I have made meeting papers, but they're a little different. They're going to look like this. You've got time still, but then you've got a counting strip. Okay, and I sent a bag of number cards for your different counting strips that you can put together. Anyway, you can read the directions there. You'll have a calendar question, and usually you'll have a problem of the day. So that's what you'll do. Then I've also sent fact sheets and I've sent lessons. Your lesson paper, if it's double-sided, you only need to do one side. Your fact sheets, I'd like you to do two sides. And if it's a test day on tests, you know you always need to do both sides. Anyway, hopefully these videos will work out. Let me know. I'm hoping you can see the board clearly and read everything. But if you're having trouble, talk to your parents and we can work out a different way to do this. So I'm going to start on today's lesson. So today's lesson is 110, part 1. And I'm going to talk to you about two things today. The first thing I'm going to start out with is your problem of the day. And the reason I'm going to do this is that it's kind of a new problem, and also it's one of these lesson papers, which I know you guys don't love, but just roll with it for now. Your problem of the day is exactly the same kind of problem as this one is. So I'm not going to show you how to do this one, but I am going to show you how to do the problem of the day, and it will be exactly the same process, so just with different numbers. So hopefully it will all make sense. So you should get out your meeting paper now, because you could do your problem of the day steps. You can write on the back of your paper if you need extra space. So the problem says, Sam has 41 cents. How much more money does she need to buy 3 tickets? And then there's a little box that says tickets cost 20 cents each. So my very first step is I want to look at this. Sam says she wants 3 tickets. So I'm going to write down my 3 here. And then I'm going to see each one costs 20 cents. So I'm going to go 3 times 20 cents, oops, make that look like, equals. The reason I'm doing that is I want to find the total cost of the tickets, and it's 3 groups of 20. So 3 times 20, we've done a lot of these. 3 times 2 is 6, and then it's just a 10. So 3 times 20 is 60 cents. So she needs, this is the amount she needs. So step 1, what you could write is, I'll write it here, I figured out how much money, I'm going to use a money symbol, she needs total. Okay, that's your step 1, and that's what you would show in your workbox. Okay, for step 2, she only has 41 cents, right? Okay, so there's 2 ways that I could do this. Basically, I want to find the difference between 41 cents and 60 cents, what she needs. I could either do this as a missing number problem, 41 cents plus what equals 60, or if you prefer, you can do it as a subtraction problem. 60 minus 41 equals what? And either way, you're just finding the difference between 41 and 60, so I'll do it both ways. So 41, at first I'm going to go, okay, if I put a 9 in the ones place, okay, that'll give me 10, and then let's see, 9 plus 41 would be 50, so I need 10 more, so I'm going to say 19, okay, 19 cents, and I'm going to double check that. I'm going to go 41 plus 19, oh great, okay, that equals 60, so I know she needs 19 cents, okay, that's your answer. Over here, same thing, just a different way of doing it, cross that out, make it a 5, carry your 1, and then 19 cents, same thing. So I'm going to have to do a little erasing. What you would write, this is your work you would show, one of these for step 2. What you would write for step 2 is, I found out how much more money she needed. I'm writing kind of messy because I figure you guys will know how to write these. And then finally I checked my answer, and that's what I did when I added the 41. I checked my answer. Okay, my answer to make sure 41 plus 19 equals 60. Okay, so these are the 3 steps and the process that you should do for your lesson paper. Okay, now I'm going to show you the second part of the lesson, and this should go really fast. I need to get an eraser because I forgot one. Okay, oh, let's use the tissue. This is a wasted tissue. I won't normally do this, guys. Okay, and again, I'll try and just make these videos usually about 5 minutes. Today was our first one, so it's just slightly longer. Okay, but this next part will be fast because it's the lesson is just about multiplying by 9. And I had you count by your 9s on your median strip today. So you can use those nine number squares to help you if you want. Basically, you're going to get a 9s fact sheet that has missing numbers in it. So for example, you're going to see a problem that might look like this. Or another way to write that is 9 times n equals 90. Okay, so n just stands for a missing number. This is just another way to show a missing number. So what I need to ask myself is what times 9 equals 90? That's an easy one. You guys are all going to know. It's a 10. The way to write the answer here is n equals 10. We could do that with any of our 9s problems. So I'll put up one that might be a little harder. 9 times what equals 36? Okay, so this is where you should count by your 9s if you're having trouble. What I would do is I would go, okay, 9, 18, 27, 36. Okay, excuse my pinky. So that's 4 9s, so 4 groups of 9 is equal to 36, okay? And here n equals 4. So you're going to have to do this with all of your 9s, and that's why I'm saying look at your counting strip on your median page if you need help. You guys are pretty good at 9s. Anyway, that's what you're going to do for today's lesson. It's just about multiplying by 9s. Pretty simple. I am going to show you one trick with 9s that I haven't showed you before. Okay. I need to work this out better. Okay, here's the trick with 9s. Okay, let's take 9 times 3 equals 27, and let's take 9 times 9 equals 81. The answer to a 9's multiplication problem, if you add up these 2 digits, they always equal 9. See, 2 plus 7 equals 9, 8 plus 1 equals 9. That works for any 9 multiplication problem. 9 times 5 is 45, 4 plus 5 equals 9. Anyway, that's all for today. Feel free to call me if you have any questions, and I hope it goes well.